This is an emergency services notification. Do not eat any snow you find on the ground as it may be contaminated. Thank you.
Good evening, all. This is Siege, and here we are again, doing it one more time, this time in the Division. It's time to stream. Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing this evening? Sniper, it's going real well right now. I'm actually really excited about this. It's been a while since I've played the Division. I did hop on a little bit today just to familiarize myself with the game, you know, just like the tiniest little bit, mainly so I don't embarrass myself for the time we have together this evening. Has anybody else gotten their hands dirty in the newest areas in the Division? Sorry it was late starting today. The reason why is because there is a fireworks show in the area, like in the very, very, very immediate area. And there was really just no way for me to not have that interrupt the stream. So I just figured I'd kind of push the stream back a little bit. Hopefully it didn't inconvenience too many people and get going. So the main thing that I want to go over today is all the new stuff, but more importantly, hey Sam, more importantly than that, what I want to do is just kind of check out some stuff, you know, like there's all this new stuff, like apparently, we go into the, where is old Camp Clinton at? Yeah, see, we tried this a little earlier today, and you can see I didn't fare so well. It's really fun, though. This resistance thing is really, really a good time. So just real quick, let's just head over to Camp Clinton. Ken, I'm the same way. Like, I just keep seeing videos on YouTube about the Division and the 1.8 patch and how if you were a Division player at one point and you haven't played in a while, like, now's the time to come back. Excuse me, guys. If you could just okay. It's a good game. The really only problem I have with it is like the loopiness with the run. Like it's almost like when you're going one way, if you try to go the other way, it like overcompensates. Funny, the movement is just something that bugs me a little bit, but not to the point where I definitely don't want to play because, as you can see, I've definitely put my time in, if nothing else. Right now, I don't have any of the new classified gear. They came out with new classified items for all the green gear in the game. So right now I'm using Strike, like a half Striker, half Alpha Bridge set. And I got the Pecan. Brought the Pecan back out. And so I figured, you know, let's just go in, maybe fight a few bosses, maybe get set up a little bit just to see how the game has changed, and maybe just see how I've changed with the game. Open up a couple of these caches here. Just check out what we got here. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. Wow, the knee pads, the Nomad, and all that. Now that is a thing. That is a thing. Just out of curiosity, for the people that are in stream, does anybody have the Division and play on Xbox One? Because, you know, I could use a crew. I could use a squad, a team to go around the city with. But I can go it alone. I can go it alone. Let's just, to kind of get ourselves situated, let's just see what's on the docket. What do we have to do? Well, pretty much everything. We're going to find out right now. I did play a little bit of the Resistance, as I mentioned earlier, and that was a really good time. Like, I'm a big fan of horde modes in any game. So if you're giving me a horde mode in a game like this that I really like, can get better gear from it, you know, especially the harder you, or the further you go, I'm all in. I'm all in on that. But Let's do right off the bat. Let me just let's do one of our assignments just to kind of get in the game again, right? I mean, I could totally suck at this, but that's okay, Sniper. I appreciate it anyhow. If you guys want to just sit here and watch and watch me, get destroyed, that's fine. That's fine. Okay with that. But like I said, let's just do a regular mission. Get into the groove a little bit, and then if we can, oh, the clap, sorry. I have a PS4, but most of the people that I play with, for the most part, are on Xbox, so I just, essentially let my PS4, PS whatever network run out here just recently, so I'm gonna have to pay for that again if I actually want to play.
Once you're inside, kill the turrets. Open the way for the assault. Everything that comes out.
Might as well just start it right up, right? Oh yeah, baby.
Hello. Intercepting radio transmission.
Titan, this is Viper 1.
What are you doing?
Copy, Viper.
Woohoo!
Reporting gunfire.
Okay, okay. Oh man, bad idea.
Hold tight, Viper.
All right, let's I'm just gonna throw that there. So, I've said this, Ken. I've actually said this many times. If you play Destiny at all, then you're so used to the nerf hammer that I've gotten to the point where I don't usually let any of that stuff bother me as far as damage changes, nerfs, anything else, until I actually hear what's going on anymore and get to feel it, like actually play it, because I have found in the past that some nerfs actually weren't too bad, maybe even necessary at times. So, whereas I agree with you on the surface, like it doesn't sound the best thing ever, I can also see a little bit of potential. Plus the fact, too, I don't have a problem so much with changing up my game a little bit as well, just to be able to, incorporate different guns in. If they make impact and if they make puncture, more viable, then that just gives me more options. Oh, get wrecked. That just gives me more options to go out and get a new gun or something like that. I mean, yeah, I'm going to have to redo my builds over again, but again, I'm so used to that sort of thing.
Hold the line, Sergeant.
Let me just put this right here, okay? The Division is, Sniper, the Division is no joke. Especially when you go solo, you really take your life into your hands, I think. Where are you going, buddy? Is it just you? Oh, buddy. This looks like 1v1, baby. Yeah! Shut up. Come on. Oh. Let me see that bar just go away. That's what I like to see.
Intercepting radio transmission.
Titan, this is Viper 3. We have hostile contact at the South Munitions Hub.
Is there a guy behind me?
Now.
Yeah, there is. Oh, just get melted, though. What I'm hoping is through the course of this stream, I can get more people to actually start playing the Division. That way, maybe I can make this stream kind of like a consistent thing, because this is actually just kind of an impromptu stream that I figured out I'd have some time on Wednesday night to do. So, plus I really have a good quit running. I really have a good time streaming with you guys, so I figured, hey, why not? I haven't played the Division. Whoa! Please draw your guns. Okay. Big fan of the pecan. Puncture and impact will still be useless. Okay, so Ken, what makes you think that the puncture and impact are going to be useless? Well, yeah, I do agree that the ragdolling thing could get messed up quickly. There's no two ways around that. Just because, you're not going to be able to do sustained damage. You know, you could be kicking them all over the place, and if they don't die, then obviously it's going to be a problem.
Patching into GTF transmission.
Oh, explosions. Just going to put you there. No, no.
Agent, the gas main just went up in the crossfire.
Ooh, burn. I can't hit headshots in this game to save my life. There's just no two ways around that, and at this point I'm not even essentially trying to. Look at that. I think I'm missing more shots than I'm hitting. It's okay. It's okay. The guy died. Not to mention the Pecan has a very interesting perk of reloading the magazine with more bullets every single time you get a kill, which is fantastic. I'm really enjoying this gun. I had this gun, this Pecan, hopefully only ragdoll upon death, but I'll bet you any money that's not going to be the case. When you start getting into higher level enemies and stuff like that, that you can't ragdoll. The effect is still going to, or I mean, I shouldn't say you can't ragdoll. You can't kill right away. The effect is still going to hit. It's just going to push them back. So yeah, that will be a problem. But the good thing about the Warframe community is they're so smart that they'll figure out ways around it. Yeah. Yep, Ken. What's up, Jim? How are you, buddy? Jim, do you want to... I know you have this game for Xbox. Do you want to join in? Oh, no. Wait. What are you doing? Oh, ow. Bitch. No. I'm going to kill you for that, buddy. I'm going to kill you for that. I see you there. I see you there. It's not like you're hiding. Alright, alright, we're doing it. We're doing the good stuff. Oh, goodness. I do love the visuals in this game. If you've ever been to New York City, I mean, obviously, hopefully, you're not looking at a lot of areas like this in New York City, but when you're upstairs, when you're up on the ground floor there or whatever, it really does look amazing. Love this game just for that reason. Like, just really gives you a nice, good perspective of New York. What do you think about the new development? Oh, Mark, I'm so disappointed in the reboot. Although, I guess maybe I shouldn't be, because if I was really smart about everything and took everything into consideration, I probably could have seen it happening. You know what I'm saying? Alright, Jim, that sounds good, buddy. Dude, you have pneumonia? That's not good. I'm sorry, man. Oh, shit. Dude, where's my thing? Ah! Where's my little thingy? My heal station. That still hasn't come back up yet? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't understand why it happened, and I don't like it.
Running a little hot, but everything looks good. Any word on the
I even used a med kit too, or med boost, or whatever the hell it's called. Good.
Viper Squad 2.
And as far as, well, Mark, I believe that, did you comment on the video I just uploaded? If you didn't, there's a video that I just uploaded in regards to what I think about, hey buddy, what I think about, yeah, sit down, give me that. And I think it's disgusting. Like, furthermore, it reeks of a developer that doesn't care about what they're doing, which to me is just the worst. Oh my goodness. Don't shoot my thing. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Oh, you killed it. I hate you. Ah, okay. So you can see I'm pretty rusty. I'm pretty rusty at the old Division. But that's the reason why I wanted to come into one of these missions before doing anything new yet.
Sure, 3's running a little hot, but everything looks good. Any word on the tunnel?
I think it was a gas main. Fire's under control. What about the secondary assault?
We think the blast took them out. Sniper squad 2. Has anyone made it back? Negative. Glad we got checked out.
Oh, whoa, whoa, you're just gonna walk in here like that? Come on in, baby. Okay, I think we did some. Okay. Oh, some gold? Don't mind if I do. Sir, you're under arrest. You know, the funny thing is that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not even upset with the potential nerf yet. I want to see it. Like, I'm becoming somewhat of a DE fanboy. I think that's where it's going. Like, it's weird for me to not see the wrong in anything that a company does, because I know that DE doesn't do everything correctly, and I've been getting a lot of comments on my videos about that, like, the DE doesn't do this, DE doesn't do that, and like, I'm to the point where, like, I've never seen any of this negative behavior. I've only seen the positive stuff. So everything that I've seen from them, period, has been fantastic. Like, I just think they're really super solid, not just developer, but just a group of people. And if you have good, solid people doing something for you, then chances are it's gonna be a good product. And how do I get up there? Okay. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, God. Turtle Bay. Oh, you bitch. No. Oh my goodness. My aim is just pure garbage. Well, that one wasn't too bad. Division is going to be one of those games, if we do continue a stream for it, I'm probably going to need other people to join me, just because I can't, like, really hang out with you guys while I'm playing, because there's too many things going on. Oh, that's my guy. Okay, cool. Cool. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who's shooting me? What? Oh, that guy right there? Can I get him in his little backpack? Nope. What? What? What are you doing? Hey. Oh! You, sir, are bugging me. I absolutely have a Hunter munitions, Ken. I have quite a few Hunter munitions, and what I will say is pretty much on every crit weapon I'm running that particular that mod. I'm not on PC, not yet. No, I'm on Xbox right now. Most of my content will primarily be on Xbox, but I've mentioned in a couple of my streams now that I just purchased my first serious gaming PC, and so hopefully sometime this week I'll have that all set up. It hasn't shown up yet. Oh, snipe! God, that was tasty. Show me your head. Quit shooting me over there, bastard. I'm going after him. I'm going after him. I love D1. I think D1 is amazing, you know, but what they've done with Destiny 2 and especially like, oh, whoa, hey, get that in there then. No. But what they did with Destiny 2, especially like you can see now, it's just, it's so, I said it was lazy, and now that we know the truth of the matter, it's even more lazy, and it's such a shame. Ken, really? You bought a weapon and they refunded you back the platinum? I mean, like, stuff like that. Can you honestly see, like, a developer like Bungie doing that? Can you even see getting a hold of Bungie to be able to request that? What is this? What am I looking at? Give you Tango. What's over here? Well, yeah, I know I gotta go this way. You know? That's why I was up the road here a little bit. Give me my purple. Give me my purple. Oh, get out! No. Quit shooting me. Okay, there we go. Oh, you see that sniper up there? You're gonna get him. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna be useless. Now, okay, so I didn't hear everything that was going on, but one of the YouTubers that I follow pretty religiously is Rob from A Gay Guy Plays. I watch his stuff literally. I mean, anything that comes out, you know, I'm a fan. And according to him, he didn't seem like he was too concerned with the nerf, with the nerf to Slash. Like, he still thought it was going to be. It obviously wasn't going to be as good, but it wasn't going to be like ridiculously bad. Yeah, it took a week. Well, still, it took a week to get a refund from DE. I'm surprised. Like I said, I don't even know if I wanted to go do that through a company like Bungie or EA or something like that. I'm not even sure how would you even like start the process, especially for like an in-game purchase, not like necessarily for a purchase for a whole game. Will you show your head? Fine. Yeah, it doesn't it though, Sniper? Like it feels like the developers of Destiny 2, like it's just a chore. It's not anything that they want to do, and you can see it in like almost every aspect of the way that the game is every way the game is like just everything is either low effort, it's either dumbed down, you know. I mean, I think there's an aspect too to the greed thing where, you know, they want to get as much money for as little effort as possible. But you can just tell it's almost like if you read that article from Jason Schreier, it feels right what they're saying there, because it does very much feel to me like their heart's not into even doing the game any longer. Like, it's not so much that they can't do it, it's just they don't want to do it, you know?
The last man battalion will now be patrolling your neighborhood.
Hey, Noah. Yeah, I mean, there's there's little to no diversity in Destiny. I mean, especially with D2 is disgusting. It's it's a travesty. Ow! doing that? Hey, do you mind? Well, I could only hit headshots, imagine. You've only gotten 4 exotic. Are you serious? No, see, like that right there. That's terrible. Would you guys please stop throwing all those grenades? Stop. All right, that's the last med kit. Slash will draw damage from the stat itself. Use 100 munitions on a weapon that has no slash stat, then it will do no damage at all. Oh, really? Oh, man. That was actually kind of like the fun of it all, wasn't it? Okay, so can somebody explain to me? I don't even see these stupid grenades, and they're just like popping up everywhere. Oh, you're up there. Isn't that a thing? Put that down. Oh my goodness. Oh, they destroyed it too. Oh, come on. What is shooting me over there? I don't know. I don't get it. Who was throwing those grenades? That guy up there? Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, if you were lucky enough to not fall for the bait and you know, essentially not buy Destiny 2, you were, I think you're super lucky. I didn't even really want to buy it. I think I mentioned this before, but you know, I had a channel surrounding it, so I figured, well, if you're going to do this, buddy, you might as well go the full way with it, right? And so I pre-ordered it against my better judgment. All right, so we need to make sure that one dude. We need to make sure that one guy never gets up in that perch, because that'll be the end of us. Okay, we're getting some shots here. Actually, it's funny. I'm actually kind of working on a video about that. But let me just say this: I don't have a favorite. I shouldn't say that. I do have a favorite frame. I absolutely have a favorite frame. But I use my frames with the type of mission. So if you're saying like for example, if we're going into a defense, or we're going into a mobile defense, or even a what was the other one? Oh, that defection. Your 3 Destiny was fantastic. But anyway, going back to what I was saying, I'm gonna take Frost into that particular mission every time, unless it's like low level and I don't care about it. But if it's something significant, then it's gonna be Frost. If it's an exterminate and it's something significant, then it's gonna be Saren. The weapons that I use right now, primarily my primary is almost always the Ferox. And I think the main reason why is because, one, I have a pretty nice ribbon for it, which that obviously helps out a bunch. I mean, am I going to really be able to say here? No. I didn't think I was going to be able to do that. Get me up. Oh, dude. I don't get it. Like, I didn't see that guy anywhere near my med station, and somehow he took it out.
All JTF personnel be advised.
Yes, Galatine, yes. Based on what we were talking about earlier, Galatine and Atarax should be just fine. As long as it has a slash damage to begin with. Are they going to change? Here's a question for you on that same line. Are they going to change the wording on the mod then? Because technically, like, it's not going to do, you know, what it's supposed to do. Thank God for this Humvee. Mm-hmm. Oh, I like that. Sir, could you please move out of the way? I'm trying to shoot. Thank you. Captain Foley. That was a pretty good place for my turret right there, isn't it? Whew. Manually blow up the box when you're low on health. Really? I didn't know that. Captain Foley. Buddy, you're going to die, I think. I think you're the last man standing. Oh yeah, that's what we do.
Radio transmission.
Fall back. I repeat, fall back. They're dug in too
That's probably one of the best analogies for describing Destiny 2. Because that's exactly what it is. It's just, it's like I said, it's just it's just a low effort reskin.
Good work, everyone.
What do we get? Anything good? Just a low effort reskin of Destiny 1. It took everything that made Destiny 1 decent and just completely shit on it. Took stuff, dumbed it down. You know what was probably the most telling thing, that if anybody didn't know what was going to happen next, that they could probably get a pretty good idea. I don't know if any of you guys caught this, but there was a interview with that Mark Noseworthy of Bungie and Luke Smith. You know, they got to talking about the subclass trees in the game, and it was crazy because, like, the one guy who's a game developer was like, "Oh, I couldn't tell how to adjust my subclasses," and Luke would tell me, "Oh, why are you using this with this and that with that?" And I'm thinking to myself, dude, and you're developing the game? You don't know how to play the game. You're telling me that you can't do something as simple as figuring out what works on a subclass tree, and you're the one that's putting this game together. This has to be a joke, you know. But of course, it was no joke. I think it's I personally think it'd be just an absolutely fantastic idea to sell Destiny 1 to somebody else. I don't think that Bungie either wants it or knows how to deal with what they made. And because of that, I understand that they were the progenitors of it, but, you know, it's just like being in a company that basically you kind of lose your way. Even if you're the owner, sometimes, like, you know, you have to step aside because your vision's not what's best for the thing overall. And I think that's where we're at. You know, well, actually right now we're at the We're at the Camp Clinton here. But, you know what I'm talking about. Oh my god, that is like... Can you imagine if this guy showed up on Christmas Eve to your place? Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Because I'm feeling a little saucy. I'm probably going to get my ass handed to me pretty raw. Okay, but that's not going to stop me. We're going to go try to do a little solo resistance. And just see how far we can get with it. Alright. This shouldn't be that hard, right? Hopefully they scale the enemies at least for the number of people that you have. Find and eliminate. What? Neutralize. What? What is... Did they just give me a mission or something? Are you a bad guy? Oh yeah, he's a bad guy. Hey. Okay, cool. Ken, that's a really good question to ask. You know, like, how the fuck do you do that? How? Hey, whoa, guy behind me. Like, that just sounds to me like putting, I don't know, somebody that has no idea what they're doing at all on any industry, you name it, and throwing them into like a manager's position. Like, has that ever worked in the history of ever? Where is this guy? Tara, just so I will share my thoughts on that. Absolutely. The only thing I want everybody to know is that there's like some heavy spoilers, obviously. So, is this dog taking a poop? Did they really need to code that in? Don't get mad at me. You're the one that took a shit on the road. Okay, so getting back to the apostasy thing. My personal... Okay, so as I learn more about things and have a better understanding of things, where my ideas are headed is that it's possible that Margulis... Oh my god, this guy's going to wreck me so hard. It's possible that Margulis was maybe like take... I guess what I'm trying to say is the body that we saw in the Apostasy trailer of, you know, for when the Lotus came out. Could that be Margulis's like body, and the Lotus like assumed that? There's something weird here that they're not really talking about enough, and that's essentially the idea that why would Ballas be interested in Natah unless Natah was actually in some way Margulis, right? Please do, Ken, please do. Oh, that Death Stranding does look good too, by the way. Yeah, we did, Jim. We had tons of better ideas. I mean, again, if you like the game at all, you could probably come up with better ideas than what were put into the game just by, you know, taking 5 minutes out of your day and thinking about it. Like I said, it goes back to it again. We're talking low effort stuff here. This is not something that Bungie put any time into at all. I think that's where we're at. Ken, what's your theory, dude? Oh wow. Poor guy. I don't know. It's taking you guys so long. Oh, I am such a scrub.
Okay, where are you?
It's definitely possible. Ken, could here's the thing. What about the possibility of like Ballas using the continuity to use to take whatever body that was that Natah had and reinsert the consciousness of Margulis back into it? That's the thing. The one area that I'm kind of like really vague about is what is that? Who belongs to the body of the Lotus that we saw in the Apostasy trailer when you know the helmet goes off, blah blah blah. Who was that body? Was that Natah or was that Margulis? Or was it? Does Ballas have the power to put Margulis back into a body? I don't know. You know. So what's nice is they keep doing, you know, they keep working it. So we just keep getting more and more information on the story, and that's what I really appreciate about Warframe is the fact that like they're willing to go into the big story.
I woke up this morning and I went to give her some water, and she wasn't moving.
Oh, man,
she wasn't breathing.
Oh, dude,
and
that sucks.
I tried everything.
Hey, Sam.
I swear I tried, and she wouldn't wake up.
That's possible too, Tara.
I got sick because she
the helmet could actually be Lotus.
And now she's dead. I don't know what to do, Grandma.
Okay,
I'm
now
so sorry.
what's up with all these dogs shitting in front of me? Like I don't really appreciate it now. Oh, nothing. You pretty much missed me getting my butt handed to me by a bunch of Division enemies. That much you missed. We have some good conversation going on about the Apostasy. Okay. What? Oh! No! What? Oh, no! Oh, nope. Oh, wow.
God damn it.
All right. Whew. I've never actually done this part. Has anybody on stream played this particular section of the area? I don't know what I'm doing right now. It's like I just walked in. I was going to do resistance, and then they gave me some things to do, and that's where I'm at. Well, see, that's what I was thinking too, Ken. That the body may belong to Margulis. I don't know what type of powers the sentients have. Is it possible that Natah found the body of Margulis and just reanimated herself into it? Well, Market. I mean, I don't think there's a thing in Destiny 2 that's not going to be focused primarily on Eververse from this point forward until the company itself makes a legitimate shift away from... They have to make a conscious decision to go away from that. Otherwise, everything is going to be heavily, you know, included, or things are going to be pretty much used through Eververse as often as possible. Because that's how they're making their money. I did see that, Pavel. That's true. There was a clear disruption whenever he opened up the helmet. So
he started chasing me, and he had a crowbar. And I ran. I dropped everything I was carrying, and I ran, and he kept chasing me, and nobody came to help me. I went and I ducked down an alley and climbed over a fence, and he couldn't follow me. And then I ran some more so he wouldn't be able to find me if he came around the other side.
Oh, Crawford, you're just hanging out here by yourself, bro? Not a good idea.
It was all gone. I'm so hungry.
Have a little taste of this.
Oh! Oh! No! No! Oh, I knew it. Ah, crap! I should have done the thing. I hate you guys. You stupid guy. Darn. Warframe. Well, I don't. I don't think if you're comparing Warframe and Destiny 2, like that's like comparing McDonald's to whatever great steakhouse that you're into, or whatever whatever food you're into. There's no legitimate comparison there. If you ask me, if you really want to do a legitimate comparison at all, I would say Destiny 2. Holy God, what? Just put me a little further away next time. I would say Destiny 2 reminds me, at least, more of Call of Duty. That's what I think. If I had to guess, I would definitely say that either Call of Duty or just any one of those, like the games that are kind of like they're here for 6 months. You play them, it's fun for a little bit, then you get bored and you move on, and then they come up with another one, carbon copy reskin the next year, and it's basically buying the same game. Like that's kind of where I feel like Bungie was going with Destiny 2. Like, I'm surprised they're not going to release Destiny 3 next year. But I thought that... Okay, so here's where I'm not understanding then, because I thought that Margulis already faced the Jade Light. Like, what happened at that point where... I mean, you even saw it. Like, there was... Obviously, she's sitting in front of the Seven, and they're discussing her potential, what's going to happen next. And that's kind of what I thought that... I know, it is free. It's I was actually working on a video that I had to scrap this week. I'll let you guys in on this. So what I wanted to try to do was quantify how much it... Oh, that's messed up. How much it actually would legitimately cost.
Active echo beacon detected.
To play Warframe. Like, and what I'm saying is that you're right. It's totally free. But if you want to continue to play the game, there are certain things that you could... What the...
How people act when all the rules break down. Predators, protectors, and they start looking an awful...
What the hell?
Hard to tell them apart.
Alright, yeah, I'm done. Let me get this blue mechanics gloves. Mechanics gloves, really? But anyways, I was trying to do this video to quantify, like, based upon what I'd accumulated in the game already, how much that you would legitimately spend for organ catalysts, weapon slots, Warframe slots. But then I started digging into the calculations, and unfortunately, like, everybody plays the game differently. Some people play it to collect, and they just get as much stuff as they can. All right. So why did you have me coming through this way? Oh, okay. Some people maybe get 3 or 4 weapons and they're good to go, right? Oh! Just talking to people on stream. You guys are just coming out of nowhere. Oh, God. I'm going to get beat. I'm going to get beat. Get away. No. Get. Oh, stop it. You're going to come after a guy with a light machine gun with a baseball bat? Are you crazy? Give me this real quick, too.
Hello, this is Aaron.
But so at the end of the day, I did not do it. Because it was just so hard to quantify, but it was such an interesting prospect for me to like just try to see, if you just wanted to get into the game and you wanted to, like legitimately play, would like a $60, how is that fire just like, falling off the top there. If you spent $60 on the what do you call it? The thing with, you know, you get the prime access armors, and you get. Oh, that guy's gonna mow me down so fast. Oh, yeah. Have some fire, why don't you? Oh, he just kicked it over. Mono y mono. Who's going down first? Yeah! Yeah, Mark, I think you just need to essentially play the game a little bit. That's all. In Warframe, there is this, like, opening... If you ask me, there's this opening couple of hours that you have to push through. I don't know if it's like 20 hours, or I guess it depends on how you play the game, but like once you get past that little section and you get your groove in the game, everything just starts happening. I would associate that with tons of games like this too. You know, like in the beginning when you're just trying to learn stuff and how everything works and the currencies and what works here, what works over here, what doesn't work here, like that kind of thing. Like that's what you need to get through with Warframe, and it's extensive, you know. But if you get through it, like everybody here that basically has, you know, been hooked on it now. You never put the game down, you know. It's like something that just stays with you. So.
But you know something? This city doesn't want to be saved. At least not unless it's on its own terms. And what we were trying to do was too little, too late. There were too many. Well,
that's true. That's true. They did not show that Margulis had completely died. I mean, they haven't showed anything. So yeah, it's wide open. That's one thing. We're gonna have to. I think we need some more information before anything can be locked down completely. Lex Prime, is it a good game? Wait. Oh! I'm trying to talk to the chat, sir. Or at least read it. If you could just leave me alone for just a little bit of time here while I do this. Where is that other guy? I wonder if I'm seeing him. Yep. Sam, I can't go back in the stream or the comments far enough. What's Lex Prime? Oh, dude, I hate Lex Prime personally. Wait, Mark, have you or have you not done the second dream? And Sam, as far as the Lex Prime's concerned, like I'm sure I'm gonna get hate on this, but I personally would take the Vacor Merilock over the Lex Prime. That's just me. Like, you know, anytime. I really, really enjoy the Vacor Merilock. The fact that it can get 100% status, like, super easy. But then again, who knows if they make status less legitimate with 2.5, then we may have to readjust our thought process. But in the process, or in the meantime, I'm just going to shoot this guy in the back. Okay, you're dead. Good. Guy behind me. Oh, God. Nope. No, get over there. No. Oh, shit. I gotta get in this building. Oh, hey, I'll take this.
Man, I just don't get it. We beat those other guys. One group's crazier than a shithouse rat, and the other's a mob with no discipline. What the hell do they have to offer us? You ask
behind her.
It's going to be more work keeping them in line than we'll get out of them. If you ask me, it's not worth it.
Vacor Merilock is just it's just so good. Like, and when you couple in that Syndicate proc on top of it, it's just a really solid weapon right there. That's all I know. And it was one of those weapons too for me that, like, I like automatic weapons. They're my favorite. So using something like that was like something I probably wouldn't have ever like done without a little bit of research, but I did get a chance to watch a couple people using it online, and oh my god, it just crushes everything. Let's just put that on the car. Does he have a big old shield there? I think he does. Alright, we're gonna have to get... Well, the Sam, the Vacor Marilock is gonna be... You're gonna get... The Marilock you can get from wherever, but the Vacor you can buy from... Steel Meridian. And actually, if you need one, I could probably buy one for you, and we could trade or something. I don't like your big old shield there, buddy. You just wanna maybe put that away? We can fight man to man here. No? Fair enough. Alright, coming to get you. Coming to get you. Just you and me, buddy. There you go. And in my turret. Burn him to death. Somebody touch my spaghetti. What is that, by the way? Oh, Ken, so check this out. I was kind of going over like how pathetic the whole thing with Destiny is, especially in regards to the idea that for some strange reason, like, I'm sitting there playing a Destiny 1 game and my character has a voice, but for some odd reason in Destiny 2, like, and even in the Taken King, he lost his voice, and it's so weird. It, like, especially in Curse of Osiris in Destiny, in the Gaul whatever thing, if you want to call that, it was so weird to see them try to, like, communicate with the player and have the player character not speak. Oh yes, the spaghetti. Yeah, Mark, at the end of the day, one of the beautiful parts about Warframe is the fact that really everything is strong if you mod it right. So, not everything, but a lot of things can be exceedingly strong if you mod them right. So, like, the best thing to do is go out, just try to get as many Warframes as you can, you know, pick a few up here and there. And check it. Oh, wait, I'm in Resistance now? Okay.
20 seconds until next wave.
What? Aw, man. Okay. But you can sit there and, you know, use whatever you want to use.
10 seconds until next wave of hostiles.
Holy shit, Ken. The whole Curse of Osiris, anything that has to do with the quote-unquote story, and I do use the word story in the loosest way possibly. because it's just trash. It's just garbage. Holy shit. How the trade works? Oh, excuse me. You mean in the trade? You mean like in Warframe the trade? Warframe trade?
Looks like you got 5 hostiles remaining.
Would do a lot of damage. Okay, Mark, do you happen to have, by any chance, Excalibur? You got the opportunity to, you know, like to pick him as one of your opening frames, and what I will say is for the cost, and also for the ability to, like Excalibur can be modded pretty cheaply too, right? I mean, really, if you have a little bit of power strength. I don't know, what else do you need? You just basically activate your 4th and play the whole rest of the mission with that. And that's pretty much it. And it's tons of damage. You like the Sagira. I mean, I didn't mind Sagira. Again, I see these characters that they keep stuffing into the game, and I don't understand their purpose. Like, here's the question for everybody, too. Why are we, like, the only... Why is our ghost and Sagira, like, the only 2 ghosts who speak? Like, Saladin's ghost didn't talk. You never hear... what's his name? Like, Zavala or Ikora or any of that. You never hear any of their ghosts talk. Why does ours talk? Oh, God. No, leave me alone. No. Ow! You missed. At that time you didn't. Oh, God! Put that down. Put it down. Oh, he destroyed that thing so fast. How did he do it? How did he do it? How did he do it? Yeah, I mean, again, so that's the best part about Excalibur, if you want to start using him in the beginning, is that you can make him pretty good to go for a lot of missions with relatively little mods. So, you know, if you're looking to kind of get into it and you enjoyed, well, especially if you like the Dawnblade, because that's Destiny pretty much copied Exalted Blade for their Dawnblade design, so. Haha. No more bullets.
I'm only seeing one more hostile.
Whew.
Looks like you've got some EMP bursts inbound.
Next wave in 20 seconds.
Oh, Mark, I know. Like the lore, what they did to the lore of the game.
Next wave in 10 seconds.
And I'll even do you one better with the idea that the
Warning, EMP blasts.
What the heck? How come I have no bullets? I'll do you one better even or with the lore in the fact that they even ruined Saint 14. Like, I don't know if you've done that mission yet, but it's terrible. It's nothing. You have one of the most iconic things in the game, and yet they don't even give him any type of decent anything. Yeah, yeah. There's no consistency in Destiny. Destiny 2 is just... it's almost like you can't even judge them, you know, the same. Especially when you quantify the idea that in your head that, like... Oh, man. Oh, is there a dude behind me? Uh-huh. Whew. Hey, buddy. Will you get out of here? Leave me alone. That's freaking axe. Alright, this guy sucks. Will you quit running around? Bitch. I do that too. Oh my god, I died. I can't believe it. How do you get weapons? Or how do you get, I do like the shotgun. I'm not, I have no problem with the shotgun. I have a problem with the story behind it. Okay, how are you shooting me? Oh my goodness.
Scans indicate one hostile left.
I need ammo. Oh, exactly, Ken. That's exactly how I feel about it too. Like they're like, "Oh, here's a character that's been in the lore before that we could exploit. Yeah, that'll be fun." And they did it. Same thing with Osiris. You know, I would like Saint 14 to headbutt quite a few people there. What do I do?
20 seconds until next wave.
How come there's no ammo? Oh, nice.
10 seconds until next wave of hostiles.
I don't think I need a med kit quite yet. They did put... They did put lore behind a paywall, didn't they? It's one thing to not know what's going to happen next. It's another thing altogether to not know where you're at in the game, and then also not know what's going to happen next. I'm definitely no Marco style, let's put it that way. Oh, God. Just like running around an industrial yard getting shot. Sneaky little Russian. Come on, man. Nope. Nope. No. Oh, I gotta stop that breach. I forgot. God. Totally forgot that there's an actual, like, mission objective now. Where is... Okay, so it's that way. Something's going off. What?
There is 1 minute remaining to complete the critical objective.
No, not this time. Not this time. Don't kill my thing. God, how the hell?
You have 30 seconds remaining.
I'm doing everything I can. I don't know if I'm able to do it or not.
There are 10 seconds remaining.
I'm doing the best I can.
Objective. Eliminate all hostiles that remain.
Huh. Okay, okay.
3 hostiles left.
I think there's a boss wave coming. I don't know. Did anybody notice? It seemed like they took like the characters from Destiny 1 and just tried to like kill them. Like, I still don't understand. Ikora's motivations are all over the place. Zavala's like a shell of himself. Definitely not fit to lead any longer, unfortunately. I mean, that's just the reality of the thing. Cade is Cade. I mean, they're not going to change him, period, you know, not at all. What's this? Hold and buy. What is it? I don't want that. Take some more ammo, though. Hello? I'm looking for your sweet and sour chicken ass. Now, where was that ammunition at?
20 seconds until next wave.
Oh, please tell me where it is. Yeah, I think it's this way. Boss wave. Oh, goodness.
10 seconds until next wave. Heavily armored enemy inbound.
Mm-hmm. I'll bet there is. Is there any way I can go to like get some kind of cover and not get like attacked from every side? That would be really great, I think. Nope. The answer to that would be a solid nope. Ooh. What was that? Get that thing out of the way. Whoa. No. No. Whoa. What? What in the hell is that thing? Ah! Oh, the shock shit sucks. No, no. No, let me get in there. Oh my god, no. Oh. Whew. At least there's places to go. Whew. Lightning. Can't tell, am I shooting them? What are those little things he's throwing? I want one. Oh! Ow! What? Well, that's what I'm... Sam, that's why I want them to redo Destiny. I want someone to buy Destiny 1. I don't see why somebody doesn't. Oh, yeah. Get some. No! No, you don't. No, you don't. Don't even do it. Well, let's put it this way. If that was the real Bungie drone, I would spend my like entire time in an endless shock treatment therapy session because I won't touch that stuff. I mean, there is not a thing I would even consider spending money on silver for. Nothing. So what is this?
Inbound in 20 seconds.
What does that do?
Hostiles inbound in 10 seconds.
What is this thing? What's happening next? Do I get anything? I want some gear and shit. What about the gear?
J-Tech interacts are now offline. The enemy is attacking a pulse fortification.
Alright, these drones suck, right? How many are there? Okay, I don't like this board at all. Look, this guy's just chilling there. This is the craziest round I've ever seen of any horde mode. It's just drones. You know, all your stuff. Oh no, there's just one guy. Sit down. Repair that. Do you get like? I'm still on 50.
20 seconds.
Do you get like ammo from this stuff? Or? Oh crap, I gotta go get ammunition. Well, I guess... Do I need ammunition?
10 seconds until next wave of hostiles.
Next round for certain. Oh, I know, you know. It's so hard. It's so hard to make content.
Hostile
you know, I
imminent.
don't know what to do. I mean, come on. Then why did you get in the the game of making games in the first place? I knew it. There was just nothing I could do there. That was fun. I got through 7 rounds solo. Never played it before. That's not too bad, right? Right? Content is not D2's main problem. Everything else is. That's a good point. Watered down the subclasses just suck. I am not on PC. I'm on Xbox. Oh, I you know, it's like, come on, is this a joke? You're gonna tell me that, like, a company? Here's what I don't get, and maybe there's just like a different thing going on with companies nowadays. But like, I was in the corporate world for 15 years, and when there was money to be had, effort was never something that like people would complain about. Like, that was just something that was assumed that was going to happen. Like, you were gonna. If there was tons of money to be had, if there was a good thing on the floor, like a good product that everybody knew that they could get behind, the amount of time that it would take to do it wasn't a concern. It was like, okay, so if we can do it, we'll just, you know, if we can't do it with the people we have, then we're going to go and hire more people. You know, and for like a company like Bungie to just flat out, you know, just come out and just almost give up, you know, it's just too hard, I can't do it. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay, I can't see. Guys, if you play the Division at all, I highly recommend the Pecan. This gun is fantastic. It's like the one exotic that I actually have that has a decent gear score. Alright, I gotta find this other lieutenant and neutralize him. I don't know, Ken. That's a good question. Like that's the question that I have is that who are the managers? Who are the CEOs? Who are the executives that are just allowing this to happen? Again, just from my personal own experience, and it's the only experience I can really go off of with any type of legitimacy. Oh my goodness. The problems that Bungie are having are not problems I've ever heard any company ever have. No, come on. Oh my god! How long was that thing up for? Oh, dude, I don't like it. That was not cool. The best gun in the update is the house. How do you get the house, King? How I've seen a couple videos online about like how to get the house, but like it didn't seem like anybody had a definitive method. It was more like just going and farming, and I think they said like the world bosses can give. Is that right? I just want to finish this last lieutenant, something of that nature. Let's go do it. We're gonna do it. Got one more left. Let's see where this jerk is. Is that him? No. No. Oh, so there's a couple of them. Isn't that crazy? That's just really cool. Big Alejandro. RNG, huh? But it's Big Alejandro has a really good rate of dropping, and I'm gonna have to go and looks like we're gonna have to do some farming, a little bit of farming this week. Why? Oh, I thought I got my purple stuff over here. Oh, green. Give me that. What do you got for me? Banshee Shadow, huh? Ken, yeah. I mean, I am absolutely telling you without question that DE is way more confident than Bungie at this point. But let me just say that I think the main reason why is because it seems like DE cares. I feel like Bungie could totally do this. It's not so much that they can't do it, it's just that they've lost the love for it. The developers got into a game that sounded great on paper, and then they started working on it, and they had a really great product, but I think the people that work at the studio just they're not down with the amount of work that it requires to keep everything going. So can I get over that? No? Okay. Loot. You see a little loot thingy. Oh, there you go. Mark, every time I go into the dark zone, I come out bloodied, battered, and bruised. Because I always go in solo, and I'm just... I try to, be real incognito, and then someone will see me, and then it's just... Well, you know what happens next. Your inventory is full. Oh, okay. Really? Wait a second. How do you... Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Wow, I got a lot of crap here on this run so far. Huh. Nice. All right. Yeah, I mean, and I honestly believe that. I feel like it's not so much that DE is just so much better of a developer. It's just that, you know, when it matters to you, you're going to be better at stuff. You know, you're going to take the time. You're going to care about detail. You know, you're going to literally care if people enjoy your game or not. Whereas with Bungie and Destiny, to me, it just seems like they're like, okay, we you know, we
please leave a message.
Hi,
honey, it's your mom.
We did what we had to do. We performed or completed our obligations.
Find a really nice deal for a hotel. And we both just
and that was that.
What with everything that's going on. Traffic's a nightmare as usual, but seems a lot worse going out of
I don't know. Sorry to get rid of some. Why did I lock this?
Anyway,
there we
back
go.
as soon
Get
as
rid of that.
We'll see you soon. Bye.
Just want to get rid of a few things here so that I can pick up some stuffle. Can I have it? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Ken, every time I go into the Dark Sin, I die. I mean, it's just like an inevitable thing. Okay, so Cecil, that is the reason why I thought that Digital Extremes would or could, hopefully, if they have the resources, consider purchasing a franchise like Destiny, because I think that Bungie would obviously charge a significant price because of the franchise itself and what it could do. But I also feel like if people actually got down into it and they started negotiating, lawyers would come in and say, look, this game obviously isn't worth what it was. You know, not to mention that you have Destiny 2 out right now, and so that would, you know, potentially take away from stuff as well. So it's not going to be worth that. What would have to happen, though, is I feel like they would just have to be given a good enough deal that would make it worthwhile. How do I get... Can I get over there? It would have to make it worthwhile for Bungie to let go of the property. And like in my video, the reason why I stated in there that, like, keep Destiny 2, because that's still the ability to get more revenue to come in, and not to mention, you know, if they decide if they would like to at some point put a few, you know, minutes of their time into the game. How do I get over there? Then you might actually have something, you know? And really, what's the worst thing that can happen? Like, say somehow they actually fix it. They make the game half decent. So now you have Destiny 1 that's good, Destiny 2 that, you know, I don't want to sit there and try to say it's going to be good, because it's probably not. But in the case that they would, you'd have that, you'd have Warframe, you'd have tons of games. Yeah, I have nothing of mine is optimized. Like, I just went in today, like, before I got on for the stream, it was like the first time I had played with any legitimacy, like, where I actually, like, looked into my gear and stuff just to see what I was using, what I needed. I was able to kind of flip around a few things and re-roll some of my gear so that I at least got all the talents on my weapons unlocked. But, you know, past that, I'm no Dark or Division pro. I just like to play the game. Not very good at it either, but hey, that's what I think I might do next week for stream. If you guys are interested in maybe doing this stream again, I mean, hasn't gotten the same kind of pull that the other streams would do, but I enjoy it. I'm having fun. So if you guys want to do this again next Wednesday, maybe that's what we'll do. We'll do all the world bosses and see what kind of loot we can get at the end of the run. That's what I'm saying. I really do think that... I really think somebody, if nothing else, should go to Bungie and Activision and talk to them about it. One of the things I was thinking of, I mean... Is it not true that the Green Bay Packers, the football club, are owned by the state or the county or the city or something like that? They're like the game itself is literally, or the team itself is owned by like the Commonwealth. Mark, I won't even touch Anthem. I won't even touch Anthem until it's been out for a little while and I see what the game actually has going on, because I don't trust EA. I don't, oh god. Oh no. Oh, they just came out of nowhere. No. Oh, I think I'm in a fire. Oh, I'm gonna say die, come on. Oh, he got me up, nice. Oh my goodness gracious! There's like a little delay with your. Nah, there's no way I'm making it out of this. Yeah, I won't even attempt. I won't even attempt Anthem until at least I see other people play it. But what I was going to say is what if enough people came together of the community of Destiny and bought the game? You'd have to know there'd be enough people within the community of Destiny that could handle it. And again, considering there'd be revenue then coming in, you could legitimately, you know, if that was a thing that happened,
now leaving the safe area.
Certain people could be, you know, designated as working. You know, people that bought it would actually work on the game as well. Yeah, that would be nice. No, I don't think they're going to pull their... I don't think they have a reason to pull their shit together. And I think it's blatantly obvious because I've never ever seen a company do what they did with the backlash for Eververse. Like any other legitimate company that I've ever worked for or witnessed in my life, if you had that much of a community or customer backlash, you stop what you're doing right away. Like Eververse and any other company would have been gone. And then after the fact, you know, they would have talked about, okay, so what do we do next? Look, obviously, guys, we can't use Eververse. We kind of went a little overboard with that. So what can we do now to monetize? But they didn't do it. Ooh, my gun was jammed or something. God, these enemies are no joke over here. I just think that'd be really neat, like for a community overall, just to be able to own a game, you know? Like they could make it go as long as, you know, the platform. The only thing I think would be a problem would be with, like, because it's Microsoft and PlayStation, like the certification that each thing would need. I mean, again, I'm sure there's people that know how that works, so who knows? Maybe they could figure it out, but I don't know. Just a thought. I get my brain working in fantastical ways, and stupid things start to come out periodically, so. Good point, Ken. How messed up really is that? And did you ever think, if you were a Bungie fan at any point in your life, did you ever think that things would get this bad? Are we ever going to get to this boss? Oh, I bet you Warframe, the people that own Warframe, could at least put in a legitimate offer. I'm not saying that Bungie would jump at it, but I could definitely see them doing that. I mean, I don't think that... They're definitely not cash poor. Where did these guys all come from at one time?
Because I'm sick of all the goddamn bullshit pussyfooting around that's been going on here.
God, there's like none of them, and then all at once there's a billion of them.
Especially since the top brass seems to lost their goddamn mind.
Ah, come on! It's so bullshit. There's nobody there, and then out of nowhere, there's 5 guys on every direction around you. It sucks. I'm getting mad. I don't think that Eververse is going anywhere, guys. I think after all this stuff, if they didn't get rid of it by this point, they're not going to. And I wouldn't get my hopes up for them changing it with any type of legitimacy as far as to make the game, or to make it better or more fair. They're not going to do that. Again, you don't sit there and start up a whole new thing in regards to Eververse with everything that went on with the Dawning, when your customer base is so unhappy with you, unless you really just don't care. How? And I don't think they care. I don't think they care at all. All right. I'm sure they can, and I'm sure, yeah, absolutely. Because I'm not, if I'm not mistaken, well, I don't know. Are they publicly traded? If they're publicly traded, then yeah, all that stuff is immunizer box. See this? You know what? My problem is I'm not like quick enough to blow up the boxes before I go down. That's something I got to work on. Alright, like, I'm lost. How did I get out that last time? Yeah, open up the door. What? Is this a different door? What?
Look who it is.
Look who it is. Here we go again. Can we somehow get to this stupid lieutenant here and kill him? I just need to get prepped and ready. Oh, so these are hard? This isn't just like me playing like garbage? I was actually under the assumption that was the case a second ago. Okay. Oh, he's probably taking a shit over there. Oh my god, there's so many of them! No. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Oh, shit. We'll kill you. This is how it has to be done. Long distance style, huh? Snipe-tastic. Oh, come on, baby. Show me that face. That's what I wanted to see. I'm trying. It's... Oh my god, I'm getting destroyed. Sam, that's, you know, the question that I've asked since the beginning of Destiny 2, especially with every single, it seems like every piece of content that comes out with it has something wrong. It's either there's a bug, or there's the Slova bomb thing, or trials can be exploited, or, you know, with like an emote. It's just like, again, it gets back to the same thing that it seems like they don't even have anybody play testing any of their crap anymore. How? How can that be? Didn't MC Gamers do a thing on like in a max range? Oh, see that? Look, you son of a bitch. Where did you come from? No, no, no. 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 No, 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 no. Not you guys again. Run. 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 Go over to... Let's have a picnic over here. Come on, baby. I see you there. Shaking that ass. Did you guys not have like a mother to love you, or what's the problem here? I love the fact that they made ribbon mods for all those new pieces for the Zaws. I got one for the Bala, and it's fantastic. I got like 200 and some percent melee damage, 230 or 220% melee damage, and 112% status chance. Put it down. Oh, man, I hit my... Oh! I hit my... I don't get it. Like, sometimes... Why doesn't my guy drop his med station? I hit my med station. I hit the left bumper 3 times. Did I not have it active? Like, I don't remember even the last time that I was using it. I don't know. There's something really strange about that aspect of the mechanics with this game. Like, sometimes it, like, won't let you use your stuff. Oh, I was shocked in the beginning, but only for a brief second, because once I saw that blog post where they said, hey, you know, we're basically going on vacation until sometime after Christmas, and hey, we hear all your issues with Eververse and how much you don't like it, and we'll talk to you about it after we get back and the dawning is over. So to me, I was just like, are you joking? That was the most tone-deaf, disgusting thing I've ever heard a developer say. And you should just be ashamed. I've never heard any person say that had any type of business or anything like that. It was incredible. Absolutely incredible. Get rid of some of this stuff real quick. Do I have any purples? I need to really go through my inventory again. Big time. Well, I can pick up this thing at least. And I thought I already got the 15 headshot kills. Alright, let's grab this piece of gear over here. What build am I running? I'm running a hybrid build. I have Alpha Bridge, 3-piece Alpha Bridge, and 3-piece
I don't need to explain myself to anybody.
Striker?
This is not a plea for understanding, nor am I looking to
Yeah,
justify
3-piece
what I
Alpha
have
Bridge,
done.
3-piece Striker.
Choices.
And none of it's classified. I don't have any classified gear yet. I was kind of hoping to pick something up.
I'm recording this because I don't
But then maybe I don't deserve it because I can't seem to get past this stupid little part.
Story. Someone should hear the other side.
You better run. You ain't much of a challenge. Is there a third guy? How did that one guy not go down? Oh my goodness, here it is again. Did you see that? These dudes just come out of nowhere. Oh, you think you're tough up there? Yeah, I know you'll kill me. Doing a fair job of it up to this point. How is that? How? How? I can't believe that did that much damage. There we go. 2,400 feet. God, he's so far away. How about... Here's this freaking ship. Ninja backpack. What's the ninja backpack? Yeah, you would. That's it. Yeah, and okay, and you would lose your job for acting in this manner, but they don't seem to. And yeah, some of the armor in the Dawning is ridiculously nice looking, which is pathetic. That is disgusting. Like, are you yellow or yeah, you are. Oh, man, this guy. Oh, my God. You son of a bitch. Ah, good. I got up. I get in the same spot every time. I'm going to die. Oh my goodness! This sucks! This sucks! This sucks! I can't believe how frustrating this is. You can't go into that room. There's not even like... There's no way to know how many people are around you. You walk in, you see 2 people, and then immediately there's 6, 7. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get into that area. You can't run because the guy can't run. And they keep respawning. Everything just keeps respawning over and over again. It's just ridiculous. Whew. This is a tough game. Yeah, I do need that thing then. Where do you get the ninja backpack? What the... What? Where? Where did they all come from? Oh, get out of here. You have to be kidding. Where did you all just show up from? What? I just... Oh my goodness. Dude, come on! Oh my goodness, this is like so frustrating. Okay. I'm getting that stupid guy. Booster shot. Okay, so that's... Oh, that's in your talents, right? Is that what we're talking about here? I need to go invisible right now. Okay. Hello. Oh shit. Oh god. What? No. How many are there? No, I can tell. Oh, damn it, of course there's a guy on the other side. Oh my goodness, do you see how many there are coming? Do you guys have like a bad guy factory that you just keep pumping people out from? What? Whew. All right, see you guys. I appreciate you joining me here and watching me struggle through this. If you're interested in it, like I said, I would be willing to do this on a Wednesday thing. I just haven't gotten to a point where it's a solid deal yet. So, like I said, I do appreciate you guys joining me here if you have to take off. And if you do, just keep an eye out for Saturday and Sunday morning stream. I'd like to see all you guys in there if you could. Is there any way I can make it past this part? I'm going to die like going through my crap. I know it. What? No. There we go. All right. Now that we took out that entire parade of people. Oh, there's more. Do they just keep refilling at this spot? Is that what happens? Oh, get out of town. Look how many! That dude's gonna come up from behind me. I just don't get it. They just keep pumping more guys out. Like there's never the guys never stop. Every time I walk down that lane, there's another group of people. There's like 7 more of them that just run towards you. Like, do you have to be a god at this game just to get to this last guy? To do it solo? Is that what we're saying? Hey, gotta see it to believe it. I just want to neutralize this lieutenant. The other 2 weren't this hard. Come on, baby. Please. Okay. So tired of doing this part. Why don't you guys get off your fat asses and help me? Instead of just standing. Oh, it's pretty nice back here, isn't it? Shoot you. Oh my god, he's so far. Is there another way in? Oh, I wonder. I wonder. That's not where I went last time. Let's just try to be real incognito about it. Maybe slide on through from the side instead. Wait, what's that? Hello? Shit. Fuck it. Not really sure how you hit me, considering you missed. There we go. Nice. Okay, cool. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Whew. No, what? Hey, look, it's the line of guys. There's a guy behind me, isn't there? There's always a guy behind me. There's just nowhere. There's just no safe. There's just no safe angles. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I don't understand. They all keep coming. Like there is literally no place for you to sit and not die and not get shot at. I just don't get it. How is this one area so well fortified? There's like no way in. There's just no way in. This is going to be the last try. This is going to be the last try. If we can't get this last lieutenant, then I don't know what to say. But I can't go back into this area again. I'm gonna lose my mind. I just don't understand it. I don't get it. How can it be? There is just no way in. Is there a way in? I need there to be a way in. Not to mention the fact that, like I said, where are they getting all their people? Here we go again. Let's just try to keep it. Shit. You guys didn't see me. Last try, then talk about. Haven't we been talking about Warframe most of the time, anyhow? I just want to see what this guy even looks like. Oh my goodness! How did you know I was there? Get out of here with that! That is insane. That was... Oh, come on again. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. That guy, not only did I come around the corner and that dude knew I was there, but there was another shotgun guy waiting on the other side of the opening. That's it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. No more lieutenants. No more West Side. We're out of West Side. For my own sanity at this point. I can't. I can't do it again. I can't. I can't. Maybe next week, if we can get a crew together, we'll go deep in there. But, oh my God, this is just insane. That's just not something that we can do. It's not something that we can do. Whew. Oh man. See that? Now we're a little bit frustrated. Are you a bad guy too? No, at least you're a red bar. And there we go, just like that. Woo! Oh, whoops. I don't think I'm supposed to shoot that guy. Wait a second, how is that lieutenant so much closer this time? Oh, God. I'm not really going in after him, am I? Am I doing this? Don't do this. Oh, that's a good point, Cecil. That's pretty much seems to be what my streams are these days. It's yeah, that's correct. They're people either complaining about Destiny or talking about Warframe. He's close, guys. You see this? He's close. He's close. I think this is closer. Oh my God, are you joking? God, this place sucks. Whew, whew. Okay, okay. I really need to go through this inventory here. Let me get this. $600 feet. 600 feet. Oh, no, no, it's back here again. Oh, I thought it said I was 600 feet. No, I'm at 19. I don't want to go back here. I don't want to play this area. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Did you see that? They just jumped out of nowhere. I'm so tired of that. Oh, I'm so tired of that. What is that? Nope. 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 You come through that door, I'm going to kill you. I swear to you. Nope. 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 Not doing it. I'm not going to do it. It said 500 feet, which is a load of crap. Liar. Let's see what else we got. Let's do one more thing of legitimacy. And then I think we... Oh. I think you guys have enjoyed seeing me get my butt handed to me already. Probably just happened to the dark zone and really, really make myself look bad. Saw that the last second. Do. I don't know. I just don't know. Well, we kind of saw a little bit of the resistance. We saw way too much of just this area. Because, my God, that's rough for a solo player. That's hard. Huh. Or maybe I just don't have the gear. It's tough to say. Which is I wanted to kill this stupid lieutenant. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't get in there. I need a crew. These people are giving a lot of stuff up. Prototype mod. I'm probably not going to use that much. But I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't really know what to do next. Anybody have any suggestions on what they'd like to see? Because at the end of the day, I don't think... If I'm just going to play it solo, it's going to be rough to do that west side. I think next week, if we do this stream again, maybe try to get a team together to go in. And then we can have a little bit more fun throughout. Maybe we'll do the dark zone. Maybe get into a little bit of the resistance and whatnot. But playing this game solo is no joke. Oh, I guess... Can't hide behind garbage cans? Oh, there's a guy. No, please. Oh, this dude will never make it. That's not too bad, though. The tactical holster and the rhino. Not the best. Not the best. Not the best at all. It's kind of a shame. Probably get rid of a couple of these things, actually, to be quite honest with you. Got to work on that inventory, too. Whew. All right, everybody. Well, we're about 2 hours in. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to get through that that other thing in West Side. It's just too rough right now, and I don't necessarily want to go and do a whole mission because it's probably going to be another 35, 45 minutes for everybody. And it does appear that everybody's getting a little bit tired, myself included. So I think I'm going to cut the stream here today. I appreciate you all joining me. Hope you've enjoyed this little bit of Division. And in the future here, like I said, if you want to play, just let me know. If we can get a whole little team together. Oh, what is going on? You guys aren't going to let me do my outro here? Not cool. At any rate, I very, very much appreciate you guys coming, joining me, and discussing some stuff with me. We got the stream for Warframe on Saturday at noon on Eastern Standard Time, just like always. And we'll do another Destiny 2 stream. Actually, I think this Sunday we're going to do a Destiny 1 stream. So if anybody wants to play, get into a little bit of D1. Sunday at noon, we'll be doing that again. And I'm probably going to die here. So, hope you guys all have a wonderful evening. And I'll talk at all of you in the next one. Yeah, we're actually just finishing the stream up there, Oscar. I apologize, buddy, but I have been taking a beating like you wouldn't believe. And my heart just can't take it any longer. But, as we've said before, Saturday, Sunday stream. I'm getting the hell out of here. Everybody, take care of yourself. Hope you have a wonderful evening. I do have a Discord. I haven't actually activated it yet. To get everything together as far as trying to organize that. Very soon I will. I'll tell you, if you guys are interested to, you can actually follow my Twitter, because I think I'm gonna start to use that as a method of communicating with everybody more, doing some streams and whatnot. My Twitter handle is the exact same thing as my channel name, the D Siege. So I appreciate everybody coming. Guys, will you please stop shooting at me so I can just say goodbye to everybody? Please, don't shoot at me. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Get out of here. Okay. All right. Anyway, everybody, take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll talk at you in the next one. Bye.